Now, I know that Melody said in sixth season that she was trying to work her way back to cordial when it came to the Scotts, right? I just want to be able to film and have enough, baseline respect so that we can come in, do our jobs, and go home. Well, it looks like someone might be back up to their old tricks, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it. But before I do, please hit your like button, your subscribe, your notification bell, share this video because that's how others find me here on YouTube. Make sure you are following me on all platforms. I go by DYANAROZAY on everything, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me, okay? So let's get started. Now, Tisha's brother-in-law, not Maurice, the other one, the one that's not even on the show, the one they call Basement Billy. A few years ago, he was on social media going real hard after Melody, after Melody's children, and even after Melody's mother. Well, he's not done. He is still on social media acting a plum fool in defense of Martell. What does him and Martell have going on? What grown man, he has to be in his 40s or 50s, goes after women for another grown man who's also in his 40s. On optics alone, Martell should be shutting that shit down. But we all know that Martell is a different type of animal. And for some odd reason, Tisha's mother decided to come out of her 1 week retirement to go after Melody too. Now, it was just a week and a half ago that she was in Huntsville chilling with the meters during that podcast event with Carlos King, talking about she apologizes for everything she ever said against Melody and her children because she didn't mean it. But today, all that went out the window. Now, Tisha and Marceau have been posting heavy online these last couple of days, but neither one of them have addressed the actions of their family members. They've also been really careful not to say anything about the Martell interview. Y'all remember when Martell got arrested, Marceau actually gave a quote to the local news station saying that his prayers were with them and he feels bad for all parties involved. Well, he's keeping it mute this time around. Maybe he's saving it for season 7, but it is a far cry different from what happened in 2020. Both him and Tisha got online to go after Melody after Mel and Martell had their back and forth on IG. Do y'all remember that? I got the audio that I'm going to play for you guys, along with a little excerpt of an interview that Melody did where she talked about the demise of her friendship with the Scotts. Check this out. For some strange reason, you guys, Tisha and Marceau decided to jump in on Mel and Martell's mess. First, Tisha saying, and sometimes it takes fame or God blessing you with opportunities to realize this. You can be friends with people for years, and it could take years to realize they were never your friend. Now, this sounds like it was in response to an interview. I think in an interview, asked Mel about the demise of the friendships. Melody said, sometimes fame or television can change you. Now, over on Facebook, when everything is jumping about Melody and Martell, Stormy makes a post that says, I'm late. Then Marceau responds, Canvas Beauty Girl, we all are, shaking my head. Then Marceau decided to get extra cute and say, this is what happens when your friends, quote unquote, aren't in your inner circle. To which Melody responds, if friends in your inner circle is sitting in front of me, smiling in my face, eating at my table, vacationing with me, while paying for car repairs and Valentine's Day flowers and hanging out with my then husband and one of his side chicks multiple times, then I don't need it. You think we forgot? I sure didn't. You should have sat this one out. Sit all the way down, sir. I mean, if all the years you were in the inner circle didn't help, well, 'cause ain't no way I'm kicking it with my married friends, side, nor woman. Nope. And I call the wife and the kids family too? Nah, y'all big fake. And people wondering why I removed myself.
I would say I was surprised, honestly. Even though when we started filming, we weren't as close as we had been, because we were at one time, all of us were very close.
Yeah.
Like, we probably were at each other's house 5 days a week. That's how close we were. But before the show, we had started, there were different things that had occurred where we weren't as close, but you never could have told me that, I couldn't have even predicted that it would be a place to where these friendships would go downhill as far as they went, as quickly as they went. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But, you know, people are who they are, and you learn a lot being in reality TV when there's a certain amount of spotlight that starts happening. A lot of times that light shows you who people are, and you just have to move accordingly after that.
So talk to me in the comments. How do you guys feel about Melody saying at one time they were all really close? She was really close with the Scotts. They would hang out with each other at least 5 days out of the week. Now, she did not mince words. She was like, listen, you guys was hanging out with my ex-husband's side, paying for his car repairs and whatever else he was asking you guys to do. You were covering his dirt and ultimately assisting with the demise of a family. But producers are going to make sure that season 7 stays tight-lipped, unlike season 6, right? Y'all remember season 6, one of the cast members said that everybody had to go back and sign an NDA to prevent any information from going out, even though it still did. It is more than likely that they all had to do the same for season 7. So I can tell you one thing, though. Tisha and Marceau are posting a lot of pictures of themselves together. Marceau wants everyone to see him in the newly remodeled house. With all of those rumors about Tisha and Marceau actually breaking up or not together, he's definitely trying to give everybody the impression that he lives there, that he's not a guest, okay? But y'all can talk to me about that too in the comment section. This is a short video, so make sure that you like, subscribe, hit your notification bell, share the video, because that's how others find me here on YouTube. And I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. Bye-bye.